We need to talk about leagues. Jagex just released a new blog post. I woke up at 6 a.m. I was having my coffee. I was getting ready to edit my next video. It's gonna be a wonderful day, but now my blood's boiled. That's a bit of an exaggeration. I'm more disappointed. Jagex. I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. The changes they made is they're making skills cheaper. I won't show my skills or anything for spoilers, though none of you give a shit about my progress. They've made the skills half price. Now by tier 3, you can unlock every single skill in the game. And I want you to think about that for a second. This league, or at least my understanding of this league, was to have a restricted skilling experience, and the interesting parts of the game came from how you unlock certain skills and how that changes the dynamic in which the game unravels. And now by tier 3, you have everything you need to do everything in the game. Nothing is essentially restricted. I've been casually playing this league. I've been playing like 3 to 4 hours a day, and I am probably the only person that's been enjoying it. I've seen a bunch of videos, I've seen a bunch of Twitter threads complaining. I think I might be the only person having fun because I'm still rank 70k overall in the high scores. But I always thought, why are the skills so easy to unlock? Like, the point of the first league was locking you to Zaya and then finding these interesting gameplay loops, interesting workarounds of being locked in a certain area. And then the second one was an extension of that and locking you to 3 areas. And the fun of the game was, alright, I want to achieve this certain thing. How do I achieve it best when I'm restricted in a certain way? Which is the foundation of a bunch of series. Foundation for Swampletics, foundation for, I want to say Pathway Only, but probably not Pathway Only. The foundation for all these extreme one-chunk Ironmen at the moment. They're playing the game in a unique way, which is making a unique experience and creating unique challenges that are interesting to overcome. And that, to me, is what the heart of leagues is. And now, Jagex has decided, hey, the unique element for this league, which was unlocking the skills slowly and in a certain way, and restricting you to make these tough decisions on what is important to you in any given moment, we're just gonna fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. You know how you wanted to have a fun, interesting gameplay experience? You take that fun, interesting gameplay experience and fuck off. Because instead we're just gonna give you the game again, but it's a little bit faster. They're just like, hey, you know how much you like RuneScape? Play RuneScape. Just do it again. Just do it again, okay? Thank you. So if I was designing this league, I would have based it around the skills. 100% bias, I understand that. I don't boss, so I'm a casual skiller. I understand that will affect the way that I want to play leagues, but they should still accommodate like 90% of the player base. I think casual skillers is the majority of RuneScape's player base. So if we keep that in the back of our mind, that at least half the people that play this game play it casually and enjoy the skilling aspect. Maybe even if they did it without the renown system. They're like, alright, every tier you unlock a new skill. Imagine combat when you're restricted to only half of it. Like maybe, imagine a league where you have to pick between defense or hit points. So no matter what, you're still doing bosses in these unique, dangerous, interesting ways. Imagine a league where you can't do Herblore. You just straight up, you didn't choose Herblore, so you can't have prayer potions. You can't, or you have to figure out an interesting way to get prayer potions. Imagine that could be fun. But no, now they're just giving you all of the skills for free. Imagine a league where you need to figure out different ways to make money because thieving's off limits, agility's off limits. You need to figure out these interesting ways to high alch. Maybe you didn't unlock magic so you could have defense and hit points, so now you have to figure out a different way to make money that isn't just high alching. There was so many interesting innate dynamics of restricting the skills, and now they're just giving them all to you for free. So you're literally just playing the game. Like, imagine not having cooking. You would have to come up with a completely unique way of getting food so that you could do your fucking bosses or whatever it is that you fucking 1% love to do. Imagine you couldn't unlock construction. You decided, hey, of the 13 skills I get or whatever, one of them isn't construction. Now you have to figure out, like, oh, I can't just go to my house and re-get all my goop by drinking the little liquid thing. Like, there was so many interesting things that they had. They had a great concept. Sorry, I was looking at my skills. I was going to not do that. Spoilers for the next video that'll come out tomorrow around this time. I don't know. It could have been so fun. It had so much potential. Leagues 2, for example. There was this great rivalry and this great discussion of the different areas, you know? Dickhead fucking went to fucking Asgarnia. Other dickhead went to fucking Mauritania. And they had different experiences based on the different choices they made. This league, it's not different. And there's no factions forming. There's no unique experience that you're crafting yourself, you know? I'm pretty sure most of the league is based on that one line in the Swampletics intro. RuneScape is about forging your own journey. And this league, there is no journey. It's just play the game again, but slightly faster. And that's just disappointing. This just could have been so great if they just restricted it. And I'm not arguing for making the game harder or more grindy. I'm arguing for restricting the game in unique ways to create a unique experience. I'm not complaining that now the game feels easier. This league is definitely going to feel a bit nicer with the unlocks. I just think there's a fundamental flaw in the design of the league where there inherently is no restriction whatsoever. I'm on tier 4 now, spoilers, and I've unlocked everything I want to unlock. As soon as this update comes out, I'm done with leagues, basically. Now it's just a game of me getting high levels, I guess. And that shouldn't be happening in the first week. There should still be more game to look forward to after the first week. But Jagex has just thrown the casual player base in the dirt so they can appeal to the fucking people who have got one dick in their hand and one dick on fucking Versic. Or whatever. I don't know why everyone has 2 dicks. Been a while since I've had a penis. I don't really remember how they work. They just fucked up making it interesting. And I'm disappointed. But I'm gonna keep playing it. Keep talking about stress-induced cum or whatever. I just want to get this video out there, get my thoughts out there. Yeah, new video in like 24 hours. And it'll be funny, wacky, haha. I recorded it yesterday.